Jack, better known as Sire0329. He has just published a new course. His first one was brutal to say the least. So he has produced another one, Links at Island Shores. So we're going to go in. It's only been released 7 minutes ago. We'll give it a course review. So it's almost 7,000 yards, firm fairways, normal greens and medium green speed. Just how I like it. And he does have 4 pin options. So we'll get straight into it, see how it goes. We will go off the gold tees and we'll go number 3. So his first course was Dormant Volcano. There is 2 on there. It's the one that is the correct spelling of Dormant. If you like a challenge, I would definitely recommend it. He's basically built a mountain with a volcano at the top, and he's built a golf course going all the way around the side, up to the top and back down again. Some great holes, some ridiculous holes, but a good challenge nonetheless. So, the only information I've been given is we will be island hopping. So, let's get into it, see how we go. First tee. I'll be glad to know I found a fairway. Right, so it leaves us 181 yards. Tough pin placement. So we're playing probably 179. Horrible stance. Take a touch off. Overcompensated there for the stance. But if we catch a break here, we might just run towards the flag. It's in view, that's a bonus. That isn't. Come on, Jack, you're killing me already. So, tough putt to start. But we train it. I take it all back, Jack. Great green. So, 3-1, 1 under. I think I'll leave the video there. Only joking. Right, second hole. It's a par 3. And I'll try and do the flyover videos if I do rush a little bit. Nice helicopter parts on the side. So 19, so probably another plus 6-ish to 163. Got a bit of a ridge there, so if I play it short, it's unlikely to get up that. So I'll just add a touch on, compensate for a bit of wind, hit and hope. A bit fast on the dart backswing, and that's probably why. We've got a par, so that'll do. I'll try and watch her fly over. He does like his mountains. Right. Another helicopter pad. I think that's how we get to each of the holes. Beats a buggy, I suppose. So, can that be made? It'll take a brave man to. 87. It is a par 4, so it probably isn't worth the risk. But is that going to hold that fairway? It's got a bit of a ridge, so it should slow it down. Yeah, it should be fine. Presuming that's you that's just joined the Twitch stream, Jack. I hope you managed to get on. Oof. Could do with flattening that out, because this is going to fly. Right. Ooh, left it short. Chippable. It's a short hole, but it is testing because of that tee shot. The way it was sat way above my feet. It's tricky. Right. Loft up. And we'll try and hit this almost full. And we. Ah! Someone go and kick that ball in. Unbelievable. Okay, so another par 4, 328. Another short hole. I'm excited what's through the tree of Ireland. So again, it looks very bumpy. And we're down into a plateau. So if we just zoom through, just see what is actually on the other side of this if we do overhit it. So yeah, it is okay. Just going to aim for pretty much. Oh no, I'm not. I'm going to aim for just about there. Just try and miss that tree that's in front of us. Just put a tad fade on it. Sorry, on draw. Happy with that. Loft this up a touch, it's down 2 foot down, so I'll probably go about 20 yards this one. Go on. Oh yeah, it's just picking up pace there. Yeah, 20 yards. I think that was a par 4, so that should be a bird. I'm ripping your course up. So far so good, it looks very nice. That's a stunning looking hole. Not sure about the trees. You do like making them tight. Boy, that is tight. Oof. Not much choice here. I've got a club down. Just play an iron just to the corner. I very much doubt I've got anything in the bag that will get me over that Bit of water. I have, but do I want to risk it? Do I want to risk it? Will that be long enough? There's not much landing zone. He who dares, Rodney. Yeah, it's definitely not going to hold. Okay. That'd have been nice. Undeserved, but it would have been nice. So I've missed a flyover again, so another attempts are uphill. It's almost reminiscent of one of your dormant volcano holes. Let's see where we can get this. This was 189, 60 foot up, so we're 209, 195 club. Normally, with that sort of wind, we'll go about 207, so. Oh, I didn't take into consideration my stance, so that's no good. Tree took all the pace out. Stay there. Not the best approach. Yeah, I was just a bit sensitive with that one. Ooh, it didn't break at all, that. Only a matter of time before I dropped a shot. Or two. Double bogey. So, again, your use of trees is brutal. So 15 off, so 172, 162. Wind in our face though. I'll use a 170 and take a touch off. See how this goes. Can only go good or bad. Good. Get in the hole. Will do. He does love these sort of holes. You've got a long fairway that drops down, so you can ride it if you can get a good shot. Have I got a good shot? Ish. probably going to be a testing next shot. Yeah, so look at that, 122 feet below. Rocks all around it. Horrible looking green. You are evil, Jack. Evil. Just debating whether to lay up. Honestly, I've no idea on this one. It looks like it's playing around 170, but who knows? Let's just see if I can figure the line out. Right. Here we go. Oh no, it's just hit the tree, so that might have took a bit of it out. Has it got the legs? It's got legs. I think hitting the tree actually helps. Plus not help with that. Look at that for a birdie putt. You have a twisted mind, Jack. Twisted mind. Not gonna come in enough. Nope. Hopefully it's flat where I am there. So that would just be too cruel. Oh, completely misjudged that. I would say, Jack, definitely look at that green. That's a little bit unfair, that. I try and get a mixture of tough greens, medium, or should we say medium shots for getting there. If you're going to do tough tee shots or tough approach shots, then try and make the green a little bit more rewarding. Or if you're going to go for a really hard green, at least make your approaches easy. That's just me, that's my personal preference. This could be nice if it gets a good bounce. Good bounce and a roll. Go on, hole in one. Oh, so nearly. I think that is probably as close as I've ever been. Oof. I've hit the flag before now, but it's obviously bounced off. Well, that was okay. So Jack is in the chat. How are we? The approach is easy if you get down the hill. True. But I didn't. Still horrible. Oh, missed it. So through the front nine, level par. I should be happy with that, but I feel the two holes I've had were bogeyed or double bogeyed. Preventable. So let's crack on. Lovely lighting. I presume that is your green down there. Oof. Wow. Made it on the fairway, but it's not going to be a good stance. And that is Tough. 200 yards. This is about 26 off, isn't it? Right. Yo. 7-4, will it pull up short? Is any of that gonna feed into any water, any trouble? Is it gonna make it up that little bank? And we've got a horrible side hill lie to contend with as well. So it's obviously shot off to the left. The wind will bring it back, but it is going to be short. It's chippable. Again, I think if you can make your landing area up top for your driver a little bit flatter, will be better. So I'm going to go with this, the 12. It normally runs out to around about 18, 19 on medium greens. Didn't take into consideration that little uphill slope. My bad. Get in. That'll do. What scores have you been getting in your practice runs on it, Jack? Oof, this is horrible as well. See what he says. -1 or so, so we're not doing too badly then. Just, is this gonna be playable, or is that tree gonna be in the way for my next shot? It's probably gonna be in the way. I shied out of a wood there. Yeah. So these are things you've got to take into consideration, Jack. If someone does have a bad shot, you don't want to make it next to impossible to make. So 60, it's 30 off. So I'm going to stick with this one because it is almost certainly going to hit that tree, I would think, in front. Yeah, you got to get it to the corner. Let's see. And to be fair, it made it over the tree. We'll get some action on that, come back. Nope, but we're happy with that. I take it back. As long as you get over that tree if you do play it short, because I think a lot of people will shy out of using a wood going for that corner. Oh, that's my own fault. That's poor. Poor. We'll get another par though. So I'll just watch the flyover first. Nice, okay. I did say it myself, you are evil. But hey, all good fun. So +9 on top of that, so 226. Got a 222 in my bag. I'll probably de-loft a touch. Hit it well. I don't think that fast is going to affect it. It just depends on the run here. The medium green should. It's not quite old. We've got a chipper. Oh, poor. Get another par. Let's just have a look at the overhead here. Oof. So we're playing to that island to play across. Okay. The only problem with this is we don't know the elevation change unless we're assuming it's on the same level as the green, which it probably is, so say 71. I was just waiting for a bit of help from you there. Let's just see what he says. Club down 1. So 7 iron. I'll take your advice, Mr. Creator. Yep. Sound advice. If it holds, it will. Excellent. Couldn't make the shot to the green any shorter if I tried, to be fair. So we'll try 182. Got a good line. All on the bounce. Very happy with that. Yeah, so it is a thinking man's hole, that one, which we like. There's a par 4, so we get a bird. Yeah, your lighting is fantastic. Love it. This looks an interesting hole. Jack knows how much I love big stupid things in the middle of fairways. He's probably done that deliberately just for me. Right. Oof. Where's your green? Is that your green? Oh yeah. That's just Jack all over. Right. Zooming driver will be safe. Safe-ish. Stop. That'll do. Right, now this be interesting. 52 above. What does it look like? What I will say to you, Jack, is it might just be worth. I've not played the shot yet, but maybe just raising the edges here just to stop a ball. If it runs off, it's a scorecard breaker. So 52, so 17ish. 4.1, 17, yeah, so we're 93, 103. Not when you're evil. Touche, touche. Right, I'm going to have to take a touch off this because that wind is going to take it. Welcome to the new viewer. I am just doing a course review. The actual creator is in the stream himself, or in Twitch watching it, kind of guiding me. Twitchy bum time, that one. Come back in. Yep. I think we'll settle for a par on that hole. And again, I think you might find a lot of people will shy out of taking the driver on that tee, come up short, and then they're left with maybe 120, 130. It's going to be quite tough to stick that green. Possibly. Right, where are we going here? What fun things have you done to us this time, Jack? Is that makeable? Hell no. Drivable question mark. You know me, I'm ambitious. Just added about 30 yards to that hole. He'll tell me after he hit me shot. That's probably a no then, isn't it? It is drivable from the back tees. I think I am on the back tee, so it probably could have been done, but it takes someone with big cojones to go for that. And that ain't me. Right, T12, so it's 215, bit of backwind. Should be the 2 hybrid all over it. Not got the legs to get up that little hill. As long as it sticks, which it does, we got a eagle putt, or an evil putt for Jack. Have we got the legs? No, it went online anyway. Got a bird though. So we're going along all right. The mountains look like something out of Jurassic Park. What a nice looking hole. 554. That's a fair distance. Provided we stick the fairway. be okay. So it's probably not drivable now because of that wind. On another day, possibly. Just play it out to the left a bit and let it drift in, just in case it does want to hit them trees. Definitely wants to hit them trees. Need a Wilson. I need a Wilson. I kind of got one. Whether it helps or not is a different matter. That's run on a hell of a lot more than I expected. Not got the legs. Let's me home all that one. So I'm just getting a lot of feedback from Jack, or Sire0329, the creator. If you're new to the stream or you don't know about Tim Wilson UK, follow him on PlayStation Network, Tim Wilson UK. Follow him on YouTube and Twitch, all under the same name. And he is probably the luckiest player ever to pick up a gamepad. So that's what we mean when we get a lucky break. He takes it all in good jest. Also, if you are a fan of the Golf Club 2 videos, like I say, Tim puts an awful lot of content online. There's also early 1981, which is a tough, nice drive. Yeah, Lee Walker, another absolutely fantastic fella, does a lot of content on the Golf Club 2. So early 1981. What have we got here? Yeah, nice fairway that one, Jack. Yeah, I didn't really want to go for the 3-wood on that, but in hindsight I possibly should. But tricky one to read, so if in doubt, hit it straight at it. See what happens. We need to hit it harder than that. Oh, bugger. Bad first putt there, cost me that. So, to be fair, it was a par 5, so we've still got the par. I'm not going to grumble about par. 2 under, 1 to play. As most of you know that watch my videos, I do tend to crumble on the last hole. And knowing Jack, he won't have made it easy on the last hole, because he is evil. Can we make it over onto that bottom plateau? We certainly can. Can we hold it? Yeah, well, I never actually noticed that. Jack's just saying the last 4 holes are all par 5s. is interesting. So it is not makeable today with this wind. I'm going to try and get it as far to the right as I can, just so I don't have to contend with that tree. On the fairway would be preferable. Yeah, it suggests playing short and staying up on the cliff. Okay. You're only 2 minutes too late there. You could have done with telling me that before I teed off. It's all go though, it's all go. Right, let's just pitch this up. Too short, so this is going to be tough. Surprisingly happy with that. I had visions of that going completely differently. Oh, bugger. What did I tell you about the last old chips? So there we go. So I drop a shot on the last, so I finish 1 under. I'm going to give that 4 stars there, Jack. Couple of little minor tweaks, just flatten a few landing zones out, in my opinion. Couple of pin placements are tough, but yeah, fantastic effort. And I will say it's a massive improvement from your last one. So that's Links at Island Shores, created by Sire0329. Give him a check out. Let's get some plays and drop me some feedback next time I'm online. I'm going to leave the stream there. Thanks very much. I'm just off to Birkdale now, go and watch some proper golf. I'll catch up with you all soon.